Hello and welcome to Hello by Felicia. I am going to start out with something very basic. This is an A2 size card. I know when I first started crafting, I had no idea what that meant. So you can see it's 5.5 by 4.25 because a standard piece of paper is twice that. So you end up with 2 cards, so A2, that's how I kind of remember it, with a full sheet of paper. So you can see here, you pull back. So cut in half or cut in half that way, so it folds this way or this way. So what is on an A2 size card? It will be this folded in half and cut, and then you'll end up with something like, it'll look like this, and then you cut another piece of paper to put on top. And this happens to be watercolor paper. So, and it is quite heavy. Now the base here is 110 pound. And you can buy this in any of the crafting stores, Michael's, at Staples, any place that sells paper will have that. And let me tell you what you should buy. Make sure to invest in some sort of scoreboard. This one has a cutting tool, so you can cut as well, a trimmer, and a bone folder. Now, I'll show you what this is used for, but it makes all the difference if you want a professional, good-looking, crisp card. Additionally, you want to invest in some sort of cutter. I would invest in a guillotine cutter. I've gone through several. I've only been crafting for a couple of years. I like this, and it has a little safety mechanism that you can deploy. So let's go ahead and get started in making one A2 sized card. So put down your 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Then you want to score it. I'm going to score this at exactly half. So I put this at 5.5. I'm doing this in real time instead of speeding it up so you can see it. And that's going to give you a really crisp fold inside. See that deep fold? And it stays shut. Now this is that guillotine cutter, and it's funny, the reason why I did it this way, I scored it first, is so I only have to cut one time. So this guillotine cutter, I don't know if you could see it on the camera, has all the sizes for the different cards. This is 4.25 by 5.5, 5.5 by 4.25, depending on if it's a front folding card or side folding. And then they have different measurements for different size cards. So this one's a really interesting cutter. So let's put it there. And now we have 2 top folding cards. Now if you wanted to make the card side folding, you just cut it in the middle the other way. And I prefer the side folding card, so I have it marked on here. So 4.25, that's where I'm going to score it. Again, I'm doing this in real time instead of speeding it up so you can work along with me. you that really crisp edge. There's something on here. Okay. So again, get that guillotine. Stick that in there. Line it up. I'm really lucky. You can always add these dimensions on your guillotine cutter or any cutter that you get. And then you have 2 side folding cards. Now, if you did not score ahead of time and you were left with just 2 of these, you would have to score each card. So that's why I score it at the beginning and then cut. So then I just end up scoring once. And there you have it. Then watch another video and learn how to make the faceplates. All right, have a beautiful day.